Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you, that one's brand new. Still it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you, that one's brand new. Still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night.
is Halloween here for us today, and this mama is like extremely cranky and stressed out. That time of the month decided to start today, along with the stresses of trying to get the kids' costumes finished. My mom was doing my daughter's, she was sewing it. I am finishing up Weston's Grinch today, and just all around stress, trying to get Sis ready for school this morning for her party. I have been not vlogging because I have just been overwhelmed, and so a lot going on. We do have Daddy off today. He did take today off, so that was exciting. I'm here in the kitchen. I just unloaded the dishwasher. I'm loading it. I'm getting ready to load it so I can start it. Then I'm gonna take and pick up some clothes, put some clothes away, just try and get into a Grove routine today. Starting tomorrow, I am planning on being way more back into my routines because this mama is going crazy. So, I plan on getting to talk to you guys way more because I am going to spend more time on the camera starting tomorrow. This month has just been so crazy because we've had a wedding every other weekend, and then we had church events going on, so we just really haven't had the time to do a whole lot. We didn't even get to go to the pumpkin patch as a family this year, which totally bums me out, but I was like, you know what, it's not Christmas traditions which are more important to me, so I'm not like making a big deal about it. The kids don't really care to do pumpkins. They don't like the junk inside of it, so it doesn't bother me. But starting tomorrow, we're going to start getting more into our holiday routines, our holiday traditions. The kids don't know it, but Elf on the Shelf is coming this year. There's a boy and a girl. So there's a boy for, my son, and a girl for my daughter. Poppy is what she named hers because hers came on her birthday. And so she'll get to come back at Christmas. And so I'm super excited to start that tradition this year. Pinterest mom going already with the whole Elf on the Shelf fun stuff. So praying that I can be a cool mom and stick with it and stop being so lazy with my ideas. I have all these ideas, but they never come out. So my husband is also working on the other car of ours, so I'm going to be helping him as well. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things today, but you probably won't see me again until tonight when we go trick-or-treating with the kids. So I may try and pop in, but I may not. It's just going to be kind of a crazy day. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Halloween, and wish I would have gotten something up for you guys today. Considering it's Tidy Tuesday, and there could have been a whole lot of tidying going on, but I haven't worried about tidying this week and last week, really, because of everything that we got going on. So I have like 3 photo sessions that I'm trying to edit, so I'm also doing that. I'm just not prioritizing myself very well, which kind of bums me out because I get all these things in my head that I want to do and they never come through, and then I get really stressed out, overwhelmed, and upset because I wanted to do it. So, but I have got my stress away on and my happy blend, and I am going to manage this day with happiness, with all things considered. Hello guys, it has been the craziest of life lately, but we are slowly getting back in. I mean, look at the bags under my eyes. I'm so tired. It's a cloudy day, it's cold. It's just one of those days where it's like, I just want to be in bed after all these late nights we've had with Halloween and my crazy hair. Halloween was just, it came and it left so quickly, and I seriously can't believe it. But it's done, it's over, I'm glad. Let's get on with Christmas. I don't really decorate for Thanksgiving because I don't have Thanksgiving at my house. I try to have a little something of Christmas here, minus, we at least do our little family Christmas. But I also try to have like the immediate family, like the grandparents, the great-grandparents over for Christmas so they can watch the kids. We can have like an intimate family tradition, but it doesn't always happen, which is okay, especially since we don't have a huge house. When we hopefully get that bigger home someday, it will be different. Holidays will be different. Probably when we have our dream home, a lot of our traditions will probably change in the way that we do things, because since Daniel and I have been together, our tradition usually is we try to see everybody. We try to hit everybody's gathering, even if it's just to say hi. We don't always eat at all of them, obviously, but so it's just hard, and now that we have 2 kids of our own, it's even harder. And then if the weather's bad, you know, we just don't make it to all of them anymore. We try to, okay, who's going to invite us first? Let us know their plans first. We'll go to that one. If we have time or energy, then we'll go to the next one. But holiday traditions here are just crazy. I'm super excited this year because we get to start some new traditions. My hair is just all, after going to bed with wet hair last night, because Reba and I had to take a shower and get all of our hairspray out of our hair. I didn't vlog our Halloween like I wanted to. I didn't take but one picture of the kids, and that was with the neighbor kid, and that was it. I feel awful. I mean, the night just got away from us. I was so exhausted. It was a blur. So I'm excited for this new month, to get back into a somewhat normal routine. So I would love your suggestions, your thoughts. What are you guys working on right now? I know Kimmy, she's in her apron, is already been holiday planning because they're having Thanksgiving. They're not doing their big family Thanksgiving, she said, but it sounds like they're doing a Friendsgiving, which I would love to do here. We just don't have a lot of friends that are close to us. Most of our close friends are out of state, and the ones that we would probably most likely do Friendsgiving with, they just had a brand new baby last month. Actually, like a week, almost 2 weeks ago. He's probably getting close to 2 weeks. It was the 24th. My days are all running together. But it was Tuesday. So it was the 24th, I think. But, crazy. I'm so excited for them. I wish we could go up there and see the new little guy. That's their 3rd child. They've been friends with us for a long time. They've seen our ups and downs and ins and outs. So crazy. But I would love to do a Friendsgiving, but I don't see that happening. Christmas is more of a priority for me. I want to do a lot when it comes to Christmas and things with the kids, and just build up their spirit. Know that they're loved, and, love on others. It's a time of giving, not getting, and a lot of the world is backwards with that, and so I don't want them to be raised in the get, especially knowing that they are so spoiled anyway. It's like when you go to the store, it's like, can you get me a toy? It's like, no, that's not what we're here for. So there's a lot of things that I want to work on, and a lot of traditions, that I want to start. So I would love to hear your traditions and your thoughts and processes of holidays. My holiday budget is pretty much scarce at this point. I don't know what we're going to end up doing. It'll probably be one of those last minute Christmas things where it's like, okay, here's a few things, but at least we still have a house to live in, kind of thing. So priorities, right? So I was trying to work on a Christmas budget, but I did not start it early enough this year to focus on it. And money-wise, I'm really trying to focus on our bills and our budget. We're struggling in many ways. We're trying not to show that off too much that we're struggling. I'm really, really, really trying to take charge and really build up our finances the best that I can by paying off debt and just focusing on really where our money's going. Because we've been through Dave Ramsey a couple times. We're just bad at implementing it. And my husband and I don't really get a chance to like sit down and talk about our finances in an in-depth process because there's always something going on. His shift's always changing. So it's very hard for us to take time for one another, which is kind of hard, but we're getting through. I'm getting used to, the times that we do have. We don't, I say waste it on talking. We spend more time doing the things that we need to get done, just being intimate together or whatever it needs to be, going to church when we can together instead of just me by myself. So it's really hard. He has, I think, 2 more weeks on the group that he's in, or team, I don't remember what they call them. And then in the middle of November, he goes to a new team. And so right now they are on night shifts, which is this 2:30 to 11. And I don't know how that's going to play out because it's really rough on especially Reba. But we'll see how it goes because we haven't heard when his days are that he gets off. And I feel awkward in front of the camera today because I still have leftover makeup on because I couldn't find my makeup remover last night. And I've been trying to like wipe it off all day long. It's like I'm raccoon eyeing. My hair is in like this stiff like knots up here where I fell asleep with it wet. It's just not cooperating with me. But you know what? This is my real life here and it is a crazy mess. My bed's covered in laundry because that is what I'm doing. I have my show on and so I'm watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, just a show that I loved growing up on. So it's either Sabrina or it's Ghost Whisperer. I love watching our Amazon Prime while the kids watch their cartoons on Netflix out there in the big room. So I'm gonna get going on this laundry and I will pop back in, unlike I did yesterday, and say how my night's going. I have all my diffusers going with calming, more like grounding, perky oils to kind of help me. And well, the one I have in here, I have like a grounding blend going on with some Awakening lemon. I love lemon, but the living room has my thieves and peppermint, so it smells more like a candy cane out there. Except now all I smell is popcorn since that's what I made them for their snack. So I also want to get in the kitchen and make enchiladas. So we have dinner tonight. Well, I don't really make a big dinner when it's just us here because with me and the kids, we just kind of eat at night. We don't have a big meal. The kids don't like to eat big. So, but I want something for my husband to be able to eat and take with him tomorrow. So that is what it is. We'll see if I get in there and get something done because I am exhausted after this last month. Especially the last couple of weeks was an extreme, overwhelming exhaustion with everything going on. I'm working on loading, getting back on my Omni diet because I want to lose some more weight before my birthday. So I'm really wanting to focus in on that. I figured, okay, yesterday with candy and then today with more candy, just diving into loading this, today's the second day and just seeing what I can get done. So we shall see how it goes. I'm going to stop rambling and get focused on this laundry.